y'all for coming. I'm Ann Gardner. I'm the Vice Mayor. And I want to welcome you to Blue Cross Healthy Place at Huntland City Park. And to start us off, we have the Spirit of Huntland Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Wesley Brockman. Yeah.
We're going to do the national anthem.
Appreciate all the volunteers we have from the Huntland School and Blue Cross Blue Shield, local community members or volunteers their time and efforts to pull all this together. Certainly a year ago, a lot of people would have never thought this would be accomplished then, but that shows what a lot of cooperation and hard work accomplished. We certainly appreciate everything that everybody's done, whether they did, whether it be something major, something minor, it all shows that we all work together, but we can accomplish something good for the community and everybody in general. We want to thank the Blue Cross Blue Shield especially for choosing Huntland in a small community like this. We would have never thought that we would have been eligible for it. Usually it goes for a much bigger place, but they say the need of it and the interest in it by the community and everything, so I believe they chose a good product for us, and we all enjoy it. It's for all ages, especially those with disabilities. They can enjoy it just like other people can. So we got something here for everybody, no matter what their age or what their disability is. We're glad to have a lot of our elected representatives in the way here. Senator Janice Baldwin, we appreciate her being here today. Franklin County Mayor David Alexander. Underneath the pavilion here, we're going to have all the electrical wiring removed and replaced with conduit, new LED lighting installed on the top. Posts will be spruced up and everything back in better. We got fully equipped ADA accessible restrooms now, restrooms down, like right now, better for everyone. We're gonna paint the outside later on. There'll be other items around town that people have requested that we're gonna add to the park as the months ahead go. Some are lighting for their area. At night when they have ball games, people can play on the playground and everything. So it'll be a work in progress. It's not all done today. Like after the festivities is over with this morning, people can stay all day long. They'll be open 7 days a week for everybody. Anytime anybody wants to come by and use it. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. We appreciate all the support. This great crowd shows the community effort and support of the community and everything. So again, thank you all.
Thank you, Doctor. So we have a very special guest with us today. Many of you met him back in April at the grant reveal celebration. And I told him then what a fun and rewarding job he has. He and his team announced at that time that Hunt was being awarded the Blue Cross Health Foundation grant. Please help me welcome Director of Blue Cross Health Foundation, Scott Wilson.
Good morning. When she said we had a special guest, I was like, who is it? I'm sorry that I'm it. I didn't know that's where she was going with that. Yeah, so I'm going to continue my long streak of not reading the speech that's written for me. A few minutes ago, Ann was introducing me to the state senator. Thank you for coming, by the way. And I found myself getting a little choked up, and that wasn't in the plan for today, so I'm going to try to keep it together. But I just realized after all this time that you all have been working, your committee to raise the money, that this is happening. This is real. Sometimes I had to pinch myself because when we started out on this project of changing what the foundation, the Blue Cross Blue Shield Tennessee Health Foundation does, we used to fund a bunch of things, and they were important things across the state. But our review committee and our CEO, Mr. J.D. Hickey, who's joined us today, with his 3 boys, you see him over there. I heard him earlier, they're looking for a 5th. They're putting together a basketball team. They want to take on all comers. So if you think you might be, they need a center, as it turns out. But when we went through the thought process to changing from what we were doing to just building community spaces, it was hard to imagine how we would make that happen. But we had a vision in our head, and actually this is it. We've opened, this is our second one, but this embodies what we wanted it to be. We wanted it to be transformational, a place for a whole community to come together. It's not just a playground or a basketball court. It's a place where the community can get together, and there's study after study that shows communities that have a place to do that are healthier communities. So it's exciting for us to see that the vision we had can work, and we're also honored because what we realized when we came here, we met with you all in November. That leads me back to a thought that Stacy Eiselstein, are you here? Please raise your hand. Yeah, that's not raising your hand. Yeah, this is raising your hand. Yeah. So Stacy is on our review committee for the foundation, and when we got about 30 proposals that worked, and so we were making our way through them, and we were presenting the ones that we thought were good, and it was one of them. When we were presenting that to the committee, your committee's original ask was for a playground. And Stacy's the one who stopped us and challenged us to say, couldn't it be more? Aren't we trying to build places? So that's when we came down to meet with you, and we heard stories about a basketball goal on a pole that used to stand over here, and that was all we had for the kids to play basketball. And we heard about families who had to drive many miles for their children who had special needs to find a playground that worked for them. And we heard about parents and grandparents that wanted a place to be active together at night while the kids were playing on the playground. So thanks to Stacy and her foresight and remembering what the vision was supposed to be, we were able to grow it into what you see today. But that's the past, because it's real now. So I want to thank my team, especially Chelsea, who's come front, who has put a lot of work to make the details happen today, and they make it easy for me. And I want to thank Playcorps. If you're from Playcorps, you'll see them. They're wearing white polo shirts with the Blue Cross. Raise your hand if you're from Playcorps. And I want you to do that because these folks today they'll be on the playground and they'll be at the Adult Fitness Center to explain how these things work. I don't know if you've been to that playground, but when you get up on there, there's a whole bunch of things you crank and things happen, and you talk into one place and it comes out the other. So you'll definitely want to find out all the details to your new park because it's amazing. And I'm going to stop there, except to say congratulations. The pride that you all have in your community, with these two leaders, it shows. It's not a flashy pride or a haughty pride, but it's real, and you can see the people coming together. And I've got to speak to people in the community and the 3 trips that we've made here. And I'm honored to have been a part of this. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm not as good as Scott. I haven't given very many speeches, and those of you that know me know I don't do that well. So I'm going to read. 4 years ago, when I ran for office, I knew our town was in need of playground equipment. And at one of the town meetings, I spoke about my desire to find funding to refurbish Huntlands Park. And right away, people started coming up to me offering to help me. And Mrs. Sarah Counts was the very first one. And I want to thank the Counts family for all they do for our town. They're very special. And also, I'd like to thank my committee, Debbie Daniel, Beth Brad Myrie, Debbie Wilkinson, Amanda Reed, and all of our spouses, because they worked just as hard as us. As the mayor mentioned, so many people have worked hard to make this day possible. And that's how it is in Huntland. Everybody comes together in our little town. I especially want to thank the Huntland Band, the Interact Club, and the other people for their participation today. I've been so touched by the children's excitement about this project. The parents tell me that the children drive by every afternoon just to see what else happened at the park today. So that's really touching. And today, I get to watch them run, to jump, to climb, to squeal. And to me, there's nothing more beautiful than the sound of a child's laughter. Thank you, Blue Cross, for what you're doing for our community. Scott mentioned this park is designed for all ages and all physical abilities. And to make sure that the equipment remains beautiful and in good condition, they have set aside funds for maintenance and repairs. And with the help from our community, we should be